tank commander and a tech priest, or a regimental engine seer. So she's going to be able to repair up to D3 wounds on a vehicle every turn.
Alrighty, there we go. And there we are. One Ignis Nox on the board.
And these aren't placed yet.
Playing some Imperial Guard and Sisters.
Keep them in reserve or whatever.
We'll see how it goes.
I want to like throw this piece on the ground as it dies.
There he is.
One per turn.
Oh no! That's a one.
Add one to his attack and damage characteristics.
Oh, barely two. Uh-oh.
It's a little protection.
Danger. Got a bunch of Sisters up in our line here. And the Baneblade actually has stayed behind there and is targeting those transports instead of Iggy. And a couple of those Penitent engines have advanced in charge, so we gotta watch out for those as well. All right, there we are. That Penitent engine has made it in. He was just shy of Iggy's foot. But he's gonna try and beat that transport up. Alrighty, so Iggy has just stepped and towed in over here to have a line on the Baneblade. We're thinking we're just gonna throw the flamethrower into the Penitent engine. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of AdMech shooting, clearing out a lot of this middle infantry. So we are. We fired Iggy at the Baneblade and did 13 damage with the turbo laser. And the flamethrower obliterated that Penitent engine. It did roll a ton of its 5-up Feel No Pains, but not quite enough. So we have the hoplites have charged the tank over here, and they have charged the mortifier over here. Didn't quite take it down on that side.
And then the character has a stick. Yeah, so you just
He's taken 10 wounds thus far. Alrighty, so they've advanced. We got some good overwatch to clear those flagellants, but now they're clearing us out with some shooting. They cleared out some more peltasts over there, so Iggy is in danger. And that mortifier cleared out some of them hoplites as well. The Sisters have made all those charges. They charged over here and over here. They made it onto Iggy's foot. He's wobbly modeled a little back. They made it here. They've made it there. So lots of things are going to die this turn. Here we go. Along that turbo laser. Into the Baneblade. And he exploded. And he's gone. We are going into the top of 3. We are 2 points down from them because we've basically gotten the same things, but we didn't get that extra point on that secondary objective. So 24 versus 25 and that kind of thing. And the board is pretty thin of infantry. The Arcoflagellants, I was not able to step on the last one. And yeah, it's all very, very close. We had a vehicle explode over here and take out the Penitent engine and one of their Pentra. Just got a lone superior over there. We've cleared some of the things at Iggy's feet, but that Rogaldorn's still a little scary. It's about to shoot both at those peltasts and at Iggy. We got survived over here. You can start rolling. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put...
We're down by 2 points, but if either of those characters on that end or on that end can survive and make it to Iggy and do the action to take all of his data, that's like 50 points because he's got all 5. So.
Cannon and all the melter weapons into that squad.
Yep. I needed 9 to kill him.
I can't see it.
Yeah, it's a 6 and a 2. So he is there with 1 wound remaining.
I saw the
Oof.
shoot, I'm like,
So the peltasts are charging the tank to try and pick off that 1 wound because that Rogaldorn being alive would be very bad news for us. Nothing. Ah, the Rogaldorn is gonna live. Here we are. We're all deployed. Iggy's in the corner there. They moved those Norns to sort of tuck in behind that building and hide from Iggy. And then the Ridge Runner's measuring some, I think, some indirect there. Lots of Genestealer Cult still to come on the board next turn. We got Iggy has scooched over to draw a line to that Norn hanging out the back. The Peltasts have gotten out and are shooting at the sides of these Norns. Whole bunch of boys about to come down on the board. Big whole bunch of charges in here. The Peltasts got charged, then the Hoplites did the counter charge, and then the Hive Tyrant came in. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Mission design was a little funky on this one. That Nexos, I think he's an Nexos, the little guy, did a 3-inch deep strike, did the action, deleted that, and now we literally can't score points till the end. So we lost in turn 2. But we're gonna play it out, have some good times. The Tyranid player here is still learning. It's his buddy, the Genestealer Cult guy, is teaching him. So we're playing it out. Iggy came around the corner. That Hive Tyrant's got 2 wounds left. And they use their faction ability to run on to get some extra CP. And I got the extra CP, which I'm at an odd number now, which does nothing for me. He brought in a little more deep strike down here. They threw all the demo charges at Iggy, so he took another 10 wounds there. He dropped Muscle Beach down back here to contest those Hoplites. So the Trigon over there moved up. And yeah, positioned here. Hive Tyrant's clearing that one. So Iggy, the ground is not quite flat, so I took his top half off to indicate where he is just with his legs, because he was too top heavy. And we popped these guys up from the back to put them in reserves, and then brought them in on the side to try and take their home objective, even though, it doesn't make a game difference at this point. But it's fun. It's something to do. The Norns are approaching at Iggy, and back here we brought some guys back in to shoot at the Peltasts over there. The Norns have made it in, or one of them has, and then the Hive Tyrant is in. He's about to do a strat to get lethal hits on 5s, and Iggy may not be long for this world at 22 wounds taken so far, so 18 remaining. The Norns are going, they're trying to take out Iggy. It's turn 5. See if they can do it. Iggy has 4 wounds remaining over there. I don't know, I think I have cover from that one. Whoa! All right, so 1 comes through for how much damage? Oh yeah, so anything but a 1 now. And does Iggy explode? Oh look, he explodes! Oh! Here we are, we're playing a hamburger-style deployment. We've got some boats tucked in. Iggy in the back corner. He's got some infiltrate scouts up ahead on those 2 middle objectives, and then a very big castle over here. So our boats slid up a little. Some Hoplites have gotten out. Iggy waltzed forward a little bit, try and get that flamer in range of some Necrons. There we go. Their pulsars scooched forward and dropped off Vulcan and some Infernus Marines. Everyone else just lining up for some shooting. Those Necrons fell back from the Hoplite. Has no shots on Iggy, so he's putting everything into that boat. And we're down to Skitarii Ranger Marshal. Skitarii Marshal is down to 1 wound. The Repulsor has no shots on Iggy, so he's putting everything into that boat. And we're down to Skitarii Ranger Marshal. Skitarii Marshal is down to 1 wound. The Peltasts have come in on the side here to shoot the Necrons. Iggy stood still. He cleared out 3 of the vets over there with the flamethrower. And rolled really poorly on his damage against the Ghost Ark. I had Snake Eyes in there. So it was only, what, 8, 9, 10 damage. We've got more hoplites here ready to charge around at the scouts. And we got some Peltasts here trying to clear the scouts and the Vanguard vets as well. So the hoplites charged on in here.
Hits on twos.
And the Peltasts charge the scouts over there. Just to get on those points. That repulsor's scooched up. And there's a Nightbringer hiding over there. Just deep struck into the corner. To deal with Iggy. A little thin on the board. Those Peltasts got thinned down a bit, and that repulsor very much hurt. It cleared the Peltasts on the home objective, and it did 14 damage to Iggy. So he's at 28 wounds he's taken so far.
And 3 misses.
But now these Sternguard are...
There's 4 misses.
Sternguard are trying to take out that Marshal.
Devastating.
Iggy stepped forward. I realized too late he could have held both objectives, but he's only on that middle one. He put the laser into the repulsor and destroyed it. He put the flamethrower into Vulcan, took him off that point. So now we actually control those 2 middle points, but that Psychomancer jumped up at the end of last turn and is trying to drop down into that objective. And the Nightbringer has just scooched up in a little bit back there. Everyone else in the castle sitting still.
Okay, wait a minute.
If I get that 12, I can get him.
Sternguard are shooting Iggy.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
He's going to become Iggy Pop in a minute.
Okay, well, there's one lethal. Miss. And 6s. 6 for devastating.
Any 6s, and that's the game. Whoa!
Oh, no! 1.
1? Alrighty. Any AP?
Yeah, AP -1.
And then cover, so 2 up. Iggy lives!
Stand strong.
So then there's more guns.
Okay, so heavy bolter. Okay,
There's a lethal.
1 plus.
And sustain.
We'll throw that. Yeah. Yeah, 1 plus for sustain. And these, I didn't roll any 6s in there, did I? Dev. There's a dev.
And that's Iggy. Let's see if Iggy explodes.
Let me see, 5? Yeah.
No.
We've got corner deployments here. So Iggy's in that corner. The Admech are down in this corner. Got some Ultramarines over here. And some Space Wolves over there.
I really need to take a picture. I'm making my scout move. Shoot and then get back inside.
Some Wolves moving up here. Some tanks unloading some dudes.
Wolves at the door.
These Admech may not be long for this world. So Iggy entirely whiffed on these Blade Guard. Flame could not pierce their shields. Or they're not entirely whiffed. He rolled 4 ups to survive. And then I only did 6 damage to the big tank. And I can't see, even though I have enough CP, I could not do any rerolls because he's battle shocked.
7, so 3 ups. That's the best roll I've had all week.
Brought in our deep strike. The goal was to shoot at the Hellblasters, but
So you only took 1.
I didn't quite crack it. So the Hellblasters have gotten out and are shooting at Iggy. Those Thunderwolves have come over there. The other gentlemen have started to spread on out. So 5 of the Hellblasters died, and then how many are you shooting again?
3.
3 of them?
Well, that's half the shots. 2. So half and half. Is this 6? Yeah.
Iggy has 5 wounds remaining.
Just shoot as if normal.
This is a reroll, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. 5 hits.
No, I need 4s because
You still have the +1 to wound.
Yeah. 2.
2 4 ups for Iggy.
Unless I reroll, we have supercut.
Damn it!
Give you your battle shots.
I can't do it. Iggy's dead.
Oh no.
Because they're 3 damage, right?
2 damage.
Oh, they're 2 damage.
Oh, he's
So you
on
have 1
one.
wound left.
Okay.
Yeah, he's only got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
Iggy's got 1 wound.
Bolters, 2 supercharge.
Here we go.
It doesn't matter.
You don't even need the supercharge.
Yeah, just regular.
They pull these guys to apothecaries.
Oh, that was a 3.
I brought 6 guys off.
So, 1. That doesn't do it.
Because you need 5s.
Yeah.
Oh no. Iggy.
Iggy lives on 1. Woo!
I'm gonna spend a command point.
No!
6.
Fuck. All right, AP.
Just regular, so.
If it's plasma, it's 3.
Yeah.
So 4 up because cover. Oh, -2. Okay, so 3 up.
Yeah, because then standard.
And I have all this CP I can't spend because he's battle shocked. Fuck. The 2.
I command point.
Does Iggy explode?
Oh, no.
Yes. And the only things in range are us. It does 2d6 mortal wounds.
Isn't it like super big or no?
So he's dead.
What's the range for you?
It's just 6 inches. And then 2d6 mortal wounds on the tank.
That kills my tank.
So we got a big, long table. There's 2 tables jammed together long ways, and the attackers are on the ends of the table. So we're attacking from over here and over there. And then a big Necron fortress in the middle. The defenders are still going to deploy, but they got 2 Necron players, Alpha Legion and Salamanders. So we said, hey, yeah, they can defend the Necron thing. We've got a bunch of Imperium. So we've got, of course, Iggy and the Admech. And then over here, we've got some Grey Knights. And then we've got a mix of Salamanders and Raven Guard that are going to be coming in. We got the last bit of... We got some Raven Guard and some Salamanders, and then... Who are the red?
Broken Legions.
Who are the red ones?
I think they were just Space Wolf successors.
Okay, nice. Some Space Wolf successor.
Just a mixed bag.
Excellent. Here we are. We are mostly fully deployed. We've got all kinds. Space Marines and Necrons.
I was going to bring a whole focus force last year, so nice. I got nice hand out to my opponents that I played and everything, and then
So it's
2.5, 3 months, something like that.
Iggy has walked up and turned to hide behind the terrain there. We cleared some Stern Guard out front and took that Repulsor Executioner down to 5 wounds. Meanwhile, scooching up on this end. What did we shoot at?
I fired some bolt rifles into those scarabs, suppressors onto that battle barge.
Nice. Doomsday Arc. There we go. Got some cultists moving on out over here. Doing some line of sight measurement over there. So the Repulsor Executioner, the laser rolled a 1 and a 2, then, oaths into Snake Eyes. So big bummer there. The rest of the guns, 1 came through and we saved it. Meanwhile, on this side of the board. Scooched up some CSM there.
My eliminators. Okay. Or shooting at the Stern Guard.
The Space Marines are advancing their way up. Some Grey Knights tucking in over there. We had the Grey Knights that were over there teleported up and over and are joining us on this side.
Sorry, he has 2 wounds.
And some Skitarii coming in from Strategic over there. So those destroyers overwatched Iggy and rolled 2 6s, and they're lethal. And then we rolled a 6 and a 4, so took 1. Iggy has now taken 6 damage from them destroyers. He has deleted those destroyers up top, and the Flamer rolled a lot of 1s to wound, and then he rolled all 5s and 6s to save, so I killed 1 Immortal over there. The Grey Knights are already to charge those Necrons over there. The Grey Knights did their indirect through there because that Terminator over there had the long line of sight to do the fancy thing there.
All right.
And we're clearing some Scarabs and stuff over here.
That's all shooting.
We got the big cannon here, and the Nightbringer have deep struck behind Iggy. And in response, the Grand Master has come down as well, out of phase for the CP. We also have those bikes that have come in behind the transport there. The Vanguard Vets walked up, and the Terminators teleported away, so they're back in reserves for now. Those Infernus Marines have walked up. The Peltas didn't overwatch and just picked off one wound, so still a lot of fire coming our way. The Scorpex are coming up for the Terminators. So we got the Norsark has kicked out to say hello to Iggy. And the Chosen have walked out as well from their tank to go attack some Space Marines. So Iggy has been destroyed with a combination of that Demolisher and the, what was it, the Doomsday Arc. Did 20 damage, and then he exploded, taking out a whole bunch of Skitarii around me. He is a burned wreck. He has been destroyed. Keep his legs out there.
Yeah.
Crack is green. Okay. Ones there. Yeah, more than I like. Okay.
Those Scorpex picked up the Terminators there and then consolidated onto the objective. And then we got some Chosen fighting the Intercessors over here.
Let's go ahead and armor.
Precision picked up the Captain. The Purgation Squad is teleported away. End of turn. Looks like the Intercessors got picked up.
Top of the turn. Yeah.
So you've got the heavy Intercessors there still in the...
These are ready to come in.
Yeah.
You got you remember your cock and balls, Jimmy. Yes, I did. Hey, good party movie, right? See you soon.
Starting to clear out some Vanguard Vets. The Grey Knights have lined up to try and deal with that Demolisher Cannon and the Nightbringer. Meanwhile, over here, the heavy Intercessors have come in to try and deal with some Immortals and the Cultists over there.
The Marshal has a single shot.
And the Paladins did the dynamic insertion 3-inch deep strike to get on that middle objective so they can do the action and delete it. Shooting at the Nightbringer there, and we're going to charge that tank.
It just says a unit.
That 9-inch charge over here for the heavy Intercessors into those Cultists in the back.
I'm not going to pay two and interrupt.
Over here, those hoplites have surrounded them. And the Grandmaster has charged that tank. The Demolisher was left on 1 wound. But we cleared those Vets and consolidated onto the point there. And they're rolling it out over here between the heavy Intercessors
Why are we in combat?
and the Cultists. Necrons have teleported away. And we're going into bottom of 3. Those Immortals are walking up to shoot at the hoplites. Some Legionnaires or Chosen got out, and the Grey Knights teleported away. And then over here, Chosen are running towards those heavy Intercessors. And I believe that lone cultist fell back. Oh, there's 2. Ah! Oh, there they are, yeah, hiding behind the Necrons there. So the Grandmaster has died to the Nightbringer and the Demolisher Cannon. And over here, these hoplites are getting thinned out by the Immortals. Lots of damage coming into these Secutari from the tank over there and from these guys. The heavy destroyer here deleted another transport, so we're down to 1 transport there, a couple Skitarii here. We've got a few Grey Knights in there, and then all those guys. These ones also got cleared. The purifiers, yeah. The Purgation Squad. And then just these heavy Intercessors down here. The boat tried to avenge the Titan, but couldn't quite do it. There's still one Purgation Marine over there. And the Terminators came here, deleted another objective, and are now carefully, hopefully waiting to see if they'll make it out.